So to our final award tonight, the announcement of the McLaren AUTOSPORT BRDC Young Driver of the Year. The 26th year of an award that can help take you right to the summit of world motorsport. We've seen the evidence of that. The waiting is over for our 6 finalists here in the room this evening. Let's bring on our presentation party. We've got Derek Warwick, the president of the British Racing Drivers Club, Stuart Williams, the group publisher of Autosport, and Jonathan Neal, the Chief Operating Officer of McLaren Racing. They will make the presentation to the McLaren AUTOSPORT BRDC Young Driver of the Year, the announcement in just a moment. But Jonathan, 26 years of these awards, and I'm sure from the McLaren point of view, they stay as important and as relevant as ever.
Very much so. It's been a huge privilege to support this event over the years. It means just as much now as it did then, and I think we look forward to supporting this for many years to come. It's a great opportunity to do something practical and give somebody a break, and so many of us in this room were given a break. It's nice to be contributing.
Yeah. Jonathan, that's good to hear. Good to see that the McLaren connection is going to remain. Who is it going to be? Who will take the prize of the Chris Bristow Trophy, the James Hunt Trophy, the Arai Carbon Helmet, membership of the British Racing Drivers Club, the test in a Formula One McLaren, and £100,000. The winner of the 2014 McLaren AUTOSPORT BRDC Young Driver Award is George Russell, BRDC F4 champion, winner in the Formula Renault Super Cup as well. Wow. A £100,000 check. Wow. George, come over here. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Sunk in?
I'm lost for words. It's been a long wait since the 2 days, but I can't.
Yeah.
Everyone on the table, I can't thank them enough. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be stood here now. So, like I said, I don't know what to say. I'm extremely happy.
I'm 16 years old. Try and sum up your very brief progress through motorsport up until this point.
Well, I won a few championships in karting. I won the European Championship twice in junior categories. Then this is my first year in cars, so I was racing BRDC Formula 4, which I won.
Yes.
And it got me onto the McLaren to be nominated for it, and obviously I'm stood here now, so...
Yeah. Decent progress then. We saw in the film there, Derek, I mean, you were agonising over this. You had 6 wonderful finalists there. This was a tough decision, but why George?
You know, every year it's really tough, Steve. You come across these young drivers, they come in, they're better prepared, they're more organised, they're more professional. And then when you get them out there, it's kind of strange. That very first lap on the first day, Jason and I will often say, that is the winner. And then it changes, it goes from the top 4 to the top 3 to the top 2, and it was quite difficult, it really was. This guy was quite extraordinary right from the first day. And it wasn't just driving the F2 car, the Mercedes DTM car, or even the McLaren GT3, 3 car. It was every single session, this guy was at the top end of the time charts. And he's well-deserved. He's a great champion. He's going to be somebody, I believe, that we're going to really be watching over the next few years. And he'd be somebody else that will come back up on this stage in a few years' time.
Great words. And great thing to hear, George. Try and get your head round it, but where do you think this award might take you, the opportunities that it opens up? You're going to be sitting in a Formula One McLaren, for goodness sake, at what, 17 years old?
Well, exactly. Well, there's been a number of amazing drivers won this award in the past and gone into fantastic things, so I'm hoping I can do the same as them. As for next year, I don't know where it will open up doors, but I'm sure it will open up a lot.
It will open up the world for you. George Russell, ladies and gentlemen, the McLaren AUTOSPORT BRDC Young Driver of the Year. We wish you all the luck in the world. And thanks to our presentation party, Jonathan, Derek, and so on. The trophies go off. The cheque for £100,000 is in the hands of George Russell. And I have to say, it's long past his bedtime, and it's long past ours as well. Thank you very much indeed for being a wonderful audience and appreciating all the great champions we've seen up here on the stage tonight. Final round of applause for our last and perhaps most important winner, George Russell, our young driver.